Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. Here is I think it's the 11th of November. It is actually day 3, or the beginning of day 3 of our 85-day body transformation. And I wanted to take just a few minutes. I am actually on the road, as I'm sure you can see clearly. And I do have hands free, so mama, don't worry. I'm being careful. But I wanted to check in real quick, number one, because the goal is that every day on this transformation, I want to do a video capturing our journey. And so I wanted to give you a quick update about day 2 as we begin to move into day 3 today. So a couple things after the last video. I got some comments and feedback, and I definitely want to check in with you guys and let you know that I will put the link down below or in the area, the comment section, or in the description area. I'll put the URL of the program that we're doing. So just so that you're aware, the program is called Chris Gethin's 12-week program. He has a number of programs, but he has an older one that's really about cutting while maintaining and building muscle. So I'm going to post that in the description so you have a copy of that, so you can follow along. So if you've asked that question, I'm going to let you know that will be for you. So a couple other notes that since the last time we spoke, we worked out late Monday night. Yesterday was Tuesday, and which is actually day 2. And and I'm sad to report that we actually did not make it to the gym last night like we planned. Some things had come up that sort of threw off our schedule, and that's what this whole thing is about. I definitely want to be very transparent with you with regards to this is, again, getting back on a schedule like this can be and has been a challenge. So I'm going to kind of share with you some of those challenges that I'm going through. So if you're going through some of those too, you can say that's me all the way. And some of you are going to be right on the ball, and you're not going to have too many hiccups. But things happen. Things will happen. Events will come up. The kids, there'll be something going on with them. And what we have to be able to do is we have to be able to be flexible enough to and be prepared for those things and still have a plan of action so that we can get it done. Missing days in the gym and missing meals is definitely not something that we can allow to do if we're gonna reach our goal. So real quick, last night being Tuesday, didn't get to the gym, which means I am a day behind with our workout. Today is the beginning of day 3, and so what we're gonna do today, thankfully, Chris does not have any weight training today, which is Wednesday, so it's just gonna be straight cardio day. So there should be 2 sessions of cardio that you should be doing. The first one, obviously, in the morning, 20 minutes, and then later on the day, another 20 minutes. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go ahead and move our chest day to today, and then sort of double up on my cardio so I can get the cardio done. I gotta get caught up. So I wanted to put that out so that you were aware of what my plans are today. So if you've already done your chest, great, high five to you. Don't worry about just gonna be straight cardio today. But for me, I'm gonna have to make up tonight chest day and then double up on cardio. So I'm gonna be in the gym for a while tonight, kind of making up for lost time. But a couple other things I wanted to give you a quick update on. The first one is we did finish our measurements, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't talk about that in the last video, but I wanted to make sure that I talked to you. We did finish our measurements. We did neck, shoulders, chest, stomach, upper stomach, waist, hips, thighs, calves, biceps, and forearms. We've also done body fat percentage, and so that we did finish this morning. I wanted to get it done on Monday. We didn't get it done, but I'm going to get it as close to the beginning of our transformation as I can, and just kind of go from there. So right now, if you haven't done that, go ahead and get your measurements in, so that as we start moving through the weeks, you can start to compare where you are today to where you were when you started. We also took pictures this morning, so we got that out the way, sort of our beginning of the transformation and the end. So what we did is we took a front shot, a side shot, and a back shot, and we also did a couple flex shots, and so that you can see, the definition, the muscle definition, and whatever. So just my observation on what we've done so far. I'll tell you this, the numbers don't lie, right? The numbers have clearly stated what I already know, and that is that I have gained some extra fat in places I don't want. A lot of the areas are essentially the same. I know, like my neck, my arms, my thighs, my calves, a lot of those things are pretty much the same. A lot of fat doesn't typically go there for me. Not saying that there's not fat in some places, but most of my fat is around my waist, my lower back, and my stomach and my waist. And so a lot of my fat is there. And so that's obviously for me, the first place that fat goes, and it's the last place that I lose throughout the process. So I already knew that I was gaining some weight there, but that will be clearly where I'll be spending a lot of my time watching the numbers go down. Also looking at the pictures, which I've just taken. Again, no surprises. I know what I look like. I've seen my back. I'm not the most impressed right now. I mean, obviously, I have, if I can get that lower back and stomach down, it's going to be a nice V shape, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, I got to get some work done. So the game plan, obviously, cardio twice a day, weight training 5 days out of the week. Also 6 to 7 meals a day. We did complete our meals. So if you're jumping on with the meals, essentially it's 6 to 7 meals a day with a portion of protein, lean protein. For me, that means chicken, fish. And for me, I do a lot of turkey now, like ground turkey. I do like steak, but I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of steak on this. Although I may throw some in from time to time. It's gotten to be pretty expensive right now. For the lean cut that I'm looking for, I'm looking probably at about $25, $26 for the slab. So I'll just kind of weigh it out and see, but that is an option. I am doing a lot of ground turkey, which feels an awful lot like steak to me because it has sort of that same texture, the way that they have it ground, but it is lean. So I'm doing about I think it's like 93% fat or lean. So you're talking about maybe 8 to 9 grams of fat per serving, which is actually where steak was around that point for steak, the lean steak that I was eating. So fish, chicken, turkey, ground turkey, just kind of keeping in there. Then we're doing brown rice, sweet potatoes for carbs, and I usually do a serving for each. I think I'm down to about a half a cup to three-fourths cup of brown rice and a sweet potato. Not at the same time, but I'll do one or the other, and then I'll throw in some broccoli along the way. So essentially, I'm doing 6 to 7 meals of that. I get it cooked first thing in the morning or late at night, and then I have it ready to go for the day. And then I have a big old Cadillac of a cooler that I'll put all the food in, and I'll just take it with me. And I think that's pretty much the what we've done so far, and kind of what the game plan is so far. So I wanted to kind of get that in front of you, so that for those of you that are following along, you have that information in front of you, so you kind of know where we are. The last thing I'll say right now is I started to feel, we did legs, and so I'm starting to feel a little bit of the soreness in my legs, especially legs and lower back, to be honest. So as I was bending over this morning getting dressed, I felt myself getting very stiff, and I could feel where my muscles were getting a little bit sore. Now, for the most part, hopefully I don't get too sore at this point. I feel like I've been relatively active in the last month or two, that it shouldn't totally kill me. But usually for me, it's not the day after that I tend to get sore. It's usually 2 days after that I'll get sore for whatever I did previously. So we'll see what happens today, but I did notice that that there is some soreness going on. So if you're beginning to feel sore right now, maybe you're already sore, or maybe you're beginning to feel a little bit sore, just know that it's normal. That is exactly what's supposed to happen. So guys, I think I'm about 10 minutes in, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing to a close, but I do want to just welcome you if you're just now seeing this, if you just want to jump on. It's right now is the perfect time to get going. We're only a few days in. I'm going to leave the link to the website so you can get all the information you need and sort of see where we're going. And also you can download the app. There is an app at thebodybuilding.com. There's an app that you can download to really stay connected with us. Follow me, Damond Nollan, and I know Brandy Matthews is her username. Follow us on there, and we can share workouts, and you can see what my weights are and how many reps I'm doing. And you can also download Chris Gethin's 12-week plan into your phone, so it already has all of the workouts for you. So in the app, it tells you exactly how many reps to do, the rep range to do. It also gives you the exercises that we're going to do, and it helps you keep track every day of what you did, so the next time you come back, you don't have to try to remember what weights you did. You'll be able to see, oh yeah, this is what I did last time. I'm gonna go ahead and either do more, or you can kind of gauge what you're gonna do next. So guys, that's gonna do it for me. Definitely want to say thank you guys for those who are jumping on and follow this journey. But I look forward to seeing more of your comments and some more of your experiences as we go through this process. So guys, it's gonna do it for me. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good day.